Jeez, you scared the heck out of me. I wasn't expecting you to be here today, traveler. What brings you around? My dad sent you? He's always worrying about me. That's alright though. You don't have to help if you don't want to. I kinda come out here just to get away from the bustling of the square. I left just enough fireworks to keep Pa busy. I just needed a bit of a break, I guess. You too? We're just two peas in a pod, I guess. Well, if you're gonna stay, you might as well keep your hands busy. Here, take one of these. Huh? Oh, it's just to help you collect the harvest. The lavender melons are ripe for the picking. But you can only hold so many before your arms get tired. So, I like to bring some baskets to help. I usually just sling them over my shoulder, like this. Here, let me help. There you go. It looks a little snug, but I wasn't exactly expecting anyone else to come, so I didn't think to bring a different size. And never mind that, though. I've just been picking the ones that look just right. I've already gotten to those 2 trees, so we can start on this next one. Yep, you can just pluck them right off. Just be careful not to drop them. They can be a little sensitive and can bruise really, really easily. They just don't taste as good when they're all bruised. Yep, just like that. You got it. Oh, sorry. Is it distracting you? I can stop. I just get so relaxed when I'm out here harvesting. I guess I kinda zone out. Plus, you can't beat this light breeze and hearing the birds sing. It's music to my ears. I can't help but hum along. It helps that I'm around someone that makes me feel comfortable, too. Huh? Yeah, of course you do. I always say, it actually doesn't matter what I'm doing. What matters is the people I work with. And when I'm with you, even the simplest of things like watching the scenery or kicking a small jar about just kind of makes me happy. Talking to you never really gets old after all. Oh, come on. That wasn't that corny. I'm just telling the truth. You're a real special person, and I'd hate for you to ever forget that. All right. If you won't accept my words, you're going to have to accept my challenge then. Stand over there and put one of those melons on your head. No. Since you want to act like a goofball, you're gonna pay. I'll bet I can shoot this off your head, but you won't be able to not flinch. There's that face you make. Whenever you get mad, you make this face. And your ears get bright red. Now come on, do you accept my challenge or not? All right. Ready to lose? 3, 2, don't back out now. And 1. Huh? There's no way. Why didn't you flinch at all? You trust me that much? Well, I guess I can't complain about losing my own bet then, now can I? that just means we're real close. Anyway, we've picked nearly all of the melons here. Why don't we find something else to do? Well, I guess we have been at work for a while. Why don't we take a break? I have a couple snacks that I brought with, and I'm more than glad to share. Yeah, I have some water too. It looks like the humidity might be getting to the both of us. I probably should have brought a shade hat for today, but I guess it's too late for that. Let's head for the shade and chill out for a bit. That feels nice. Heads up. Drink as much as you need. I can't have you passing out on me. Thank you. Man, does that feel refreshing or what? I'm glad I left my bag in the shade. It kept the water pretty cool. Oh, and here. I was able to snag a couple Dango drinks this morning while they were still in stock. And I grabbed the last two. No need to pay me back. I'm glad I get to share them with you. Now take it and drink up. You're red as a beet right now. Perfect on a hot day. Cheers. It's always a great treat when you can get your hands on one of these, isn't it? Yeah. What do we do now? Well, since we've picked so many melons, why not pick some flowers too? I don't really do anything special with them per se, but they sure do brighten up a room. Take a look at these. The colors would look great on the table. Better yet, they match your outfit. Come here, really quick. I want to see something. Yep, that settles it. I'm gonna find one that's just the right size for you. Oh, come on. It'll look nice, I promise. Oh, here. This one will look great. Look at that. It looks perfect behind your ear. And it makes your eyes look really nice too. I mean, they look nice all of the time, but this just makes them look, well, you know, extra nice. That sounded real dumb, didn't it? Whatever. Let's grab a few more and head back. Just a few to put in a vase, and I'm sure Pa will love them. Those look perfect. Let's head back before the sun gets any higher. What say you? You're right. There isn't really much left to do today. I'd love to go visit the cliffside and check out the view. I'm sure we can find a nice shady spot to settle down and chat in. Let me think. How about right past that rock? Lots of shade and a soft patch of grass. I'll race you to it. Ready, set, go. I thought for sure I would win. Oh well, let's just relax for a bit. Perfect. Say, you never told me what made you stop by the house today. Any specific reason, or did you just miss me? Oh, really? Well, it's nice to know that you're missed, right? I missed seeing you too. I never really know when a good time to find you is, with the whole hero job you have. Maybe we should set aside a few days every month where we can visit each other. Oh, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Like I said, just being with you is enough. We can bum around the beach, or catch a festival, or maybe go out on a date sometime. Huh? I mean, why not? You're really fun to be around, and, listen, I'm no good at fluffy stuff. It just never really comes out right. But I'd rather be upfront and honest with you. I like you. A whole lot, actually. And I want to go on adventures with you, and try new things with you, and watch fireworks with you. Heck, watching the fireworks at the last festival with you was one of the most treasured moments of my life. After that, I just couldn't get you out of my head. It just kept playing in my mind like a movie, and the only thing I could think about is when the next time I could see you was. I just kept imagining the different colored lights flashing on your face and the way the fireworks looked in the reflection of your eyes. I guess I've never really been the kind to get really romantic, so I tried busying myself with extra work. When all was said and done, the feelings didn't go away, and I just sort of sat on them for a while. I kept hoping that I wasn't bothering you whenever we talked. Of course, it would go away after a little bit. After all, you always look like you're having so much fun when we hang out. I can't help but feel a big smile creep on my face. But honestly, I think I just got tired of hiding it and feeling weird about it. I'd rather you just know flat out instead of dancing around the subject. Even Pa has told me the worst thing that you could say is no. Huh? Yeah, he ended up figuring it out. He doesn't have great hearing, but his eyes work just fine. And I guess I wasn't too great at hiding it. Hey, wait a minute. That's why he sent you down here in the first place. I should have known. He plotted this whole thing. I can't be too mad at him. He's always been so supportive, and he's seen how badly I've been looking for you lately. What time is it now? As much as I want to stay here with you, I don't like leaving him alone for too long. Maybe just a little bit longer. Huh? No. I don't really expect a confession or anything. I guess I just sort of wanted it off my chest. I won't complain if you feel the same way, though. For now, I just want to enjoy this for a little while longer. You feel the same? Well, why didn't you tell me earlier? That would have made me feel a lot less weird for ever bringing it up. Well, I guess if we both feel the same, we should maybe plan something? Or we could just write it out and see how it goes. I guess I'm fine with either, as long as I get to be around you. That's enough for me. Yeah, that's a good idea. I would like that. I guess I should be heading back up, but stop by later, okay? I'll be waiting. Well, I'll see you later. Bye. Hey guys, this is Gentle GF. Thank you so much for watching. I am so happy to do another Yoimiya audio. I missed her so much. I told myself I would wait for her next banner, and it is finally time for her to be back. Now, if you like this one, go ahead and give this video a like and hit subscribe. If you're looking to support me on other platforms, you can follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, or check out my Ko-fi. There you can find merch and custom ASMR commission slots. All links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Mwah!